What's going on, guys? It's Tony from Lone Wolf Paintball. Today we are talking the lightest paintball tanks in the industry.
Because who's the best source to weigh all the paintball tanks?
That would be us right here at lonewolfpaintball.com. So I'm going to kick this video off with this little rascal right here, the brand new Pro DNA Hyperlight tank. Kind of kicks off this battle, stems this battle, created this battle. Everybody out there is saying they have the lightest tank on the market. So we are here today to find out if this is true. I got a lineup here, Fitz. Over to my right-hand side, I got a Ninja SL2. I've got an Immortal Air Lite tank. I've got the new Hyperlight by Pro DNA / Infamous in the center. HK Army Alpha Air, and down here I have the JT Ultralight.
So you actually went in your own bag and grabbed your SL2.
I did. I went in my bag and grabbed my SL2, took the regulator off, and so now we've got 5 different tanks to compare. These are going to be bottle only, no regulators on. So I want to know, this company says they have the lightest, this company say they have the lightest. So let's figure out who is actually the lightest. And a lot of you guys are going to say, before we jump into this, does a couple ounces really matter? At the end of the day, to me, probably not, because I'm not playing professional paintball or any tournament paintball currently in the moment. So the guys that are looking for fatigue throughout the entire event, or not looking to be fatigued, I shall say, I guess any it all matters, Fitz? What do you think?
Listen,
like all the way, a lighter hopper, a lighter tank, a lighter marker.
I've heard a story about a guy who refused to run to the snake with a full loader because he said it made a difference.
So exactly. So making it to your bunker off the break, having lighter equipment is very nice to have. Is it necessary? Not really, but if you guys are trying to climb the ranks in paintball and trying to last a full day at the field instead of being super tired and drawn down, get some light equipment. So enough of me blabbing on. Let's get on to the tanks. Where do you want to kick it off with, Fitz?
Start with the SL2.
SL2.
From your right to your left.
Okay, we'll go that way. So we were going to put the Ninja SL2 up on the scale. Let me actually just turn it off first. I'm going to tear it for the next few. But Ninja SL2 up on the scale. Wait, I'm putting that on first. It's too early in the morning, Fitz.
Nah, it's not. We're killing it.
Okay, and by the way, we're going in pounds and ounces. So Ninja SL2 on the scale. It's in front of me, obviously, Fitz. So what do we... Looks like 1 pound, 11.6 ounces.
That's nice. There you go.
So Ninja SL2, 1 pound, 11.6 ounces. All right, so we're going to take this bad boy off, and we're going up next, Immortal Air Lite. So Fitz, we're going to tear the scale again here, get it back to even, and we're going to go here, Immortal Air Lite tank. What are we looking at?
I can't. I've got a tiny screen.
1 pound, 12.6 to 7 ounces. It's bouncing. 1 pound, 12.7 ounces it lands on. Let me just, let me do that one more time just to make sure we're accurate.
She's bouncing.
We'll see. I touched the table too, so I'm going to
like
stay away.
Molecules of air.
I'm going to stay away. 1 pound, 12.6 ounces. So you're right there, 0.6, 0.7. So that one is definitely...
That's a chonky boy.
That's heavier than the Ninja. We're going to keep that. Next up, we are going with the bottle that stemmed the battle. Hyperlight tank by Pro DNA / Infamous. Tear the scale and put this sucker on there. Where are we at?
I'm on my tippy toes.
We are at 1 pound, 8.1 ounces.
Wow.
So the Pro DNA / Infamous Hyperlight is beating the SL2 so far and the Immortal Air. Let's move on to the HK Army. This is the Alpha Air.
That tank went on.
And once again, these are all bottles only, no regulators on, 68 4500 tanks. All right, we're going to tear Alpha Air going on the scale at 1 pound, 9.4 ounces.
Oh.
1 pound, 9.4 for the HK Army Alpha Air. And for number 5, let's go tear the scale, and it's going to be the JT Ultra. We are looking at 1 pound, 10.4 ounces.
Wow.
So I'm trying to keep this all straight in my head early Wednesday morning here, Fitz. So we're going to take this off the scale.
The Hyperlight went and is in its summer body already.
Hyperlight's in its summer body for sure, because as I can see right away, how did they get away with getting that much lighter than all of these? You can see, Fitz, where are you at? Are you zoomed in on this scale?
Yeah, I got you. You
okay,
hold it.
I just want you
I
want you to see here. Look at the neck on this Immortal Air tank.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Yep.
Okay. See all around there. There's a lot of meat going on there, right?
Yeah.
And just a reminder, all of these tanks do have to pass very, very specific testing before it can be released out into the market. If it didn't, that would be extremely dangerous. So now, look at the meat on the Hyperlight tank.
Ooh, there it is.
You got a huge difference there in what the meat around the actual neck of the bottle there compared to
Yeah, put them side by side.
Yeah, you got some meat. Is that a good angle for you?
Yeah.
So in my opinion, that's probably where they got away with, not got away with, but how they were able to make the tank so light for Pro DNA, for the Hyperlight. So
The neck's short too.
let me just get this real quick. Like I said, a lot of numbers, a lot of scales. I didn't write anything down. So I'm going to say number one is the lightest here is Hyperlight, right?
Yeah, I've got them written down over here.
Okay, you've got them written down, so that's good. Let me see if my memory is good enough. Hyperlight, second lightest would be the HK Army Alpha Air. Third, we're going to be looking in third place for the lightest is going to be the JT Ultra, followed by Ninja SL2. And in last place, still pretty darn light, but not lighter than these, is the Immortal Air Light bottle. So once again, first place, Hyperlight. Second, you got HK Alpha Air. Third, JT Ultra. Fourth, SL2 by Ninja. And Immortal Air Light is the heaviest out of all 5 of these. I hope this video helps you guys out there when deciding what tank to pick. And don't forget, with the new Hyperlights that just came out, by the way, you guys, I would highly recommend throwing on one of the Powerhouse counterpunch regulators. Very, very nice regulator. These things are dyna tested and all the good stuff. So check that out. Bottle only for the Hyperlight here. These retail $189.95. If you want the whole combo reg and bottle for the Hyperlight only, $319.95. So once again, lightest tanks in the industry. Shop them at the best source for paintball, and that's right here. It is LoneWolfPaintball.com.